Hello, it's Steve Saunders. Hope you all enjoyed your VE Day celebrations over the weekend. We certainly did in Little Wymondley. It was great to hear our next door neighbour Lauren. She was out the front singing wartime songs and more modern songs. And she did an excellent version of Nessun Dorma. So great shout out to Lauren. She was fantastic yesterday. On Friday. We're on step 9 of our 11 steps to protect your business and thrive. And step 9 is all about building a strong mindset. So with to develop a strong mindset, that each day should start with some daily rituals. So whether you start the day or end the day with some rituals and things that you do as habits and consistently do these things to make you feel better and stronger. So for instance, affirmations could well be, I am calm, I am in control, I make decisions and I take action, and I will survive and thrive. I know there are some added to my normal affirmations are those ones that I've just stated there, really. And on the 11 steps to 11 steps seminar or webinar that we run, I always ask: are there 7 things that people can do to actually look after yourself? Because certainly your rituals should involve looking after yourself to start with first. Again, the old adage of being in a plane, if the plane has a problem with the plane and the oxygen masks drop down out of the top there, you put your oxygen mask on first before you attempt your children's or friends or colleagues that you're travelling with. So look after yourself first. And asking that question brings up some great ideas. I thought I'd just share with you my 7 to start with, really. Number 1 would be, in no particular order, but here's number 1, exercise. So make sure you're doing some walking, some running, some swimming, aerobics, whatever it is, yoga, meditation, whatever it is for exercise. Look at your diet, so get a good healthy diet. Hydration would be the 3rd point. So we're looking at drinking plenty of water and keeping yourself well hydrated. Sleep would be another good tip. Definitely get some sleep, so don't be looking at watching TV all until early hours of the morning. That's not going to be any good for you. Meditation, and that's kind of wellness, really. So whether affirmations, calm, general well-being of your mind. So look after yourself, and that can even involve just some deep breathing. Do some deep breathing exercises, which works really well for meditation. Hygiene is number 6. So again, having a good hygiene, so you're in a good routine. That was mentioned by one of my clients. He's ex-military, and they're very much into having your body needs to be clean and tidy at all times, as otherwise you will pick up all sorts of things in the battlefield. So if it's good enough for those guys, it's certainly good enough for us. And then the last one really is creating a routine. So get that kind of routine going. So what time is it you start work? What time are you going to have some lunch perhaps? Or what time do you have breaks? And what time are you going to be finishing? And again, try and get that blend where sometimes when you need to work longer and harder, carry on with that, but then blend back into perhaps having a little bit more time off. So helping yourself really. So make sure that's the case. So that's with your daily rituals. Now is also a good time for learning and growing. So people have got time on their hands. So you're looking at things that you can read. What's that book you're looking to read? What are those TED Talks that you were going to look at? What were those new skills that you were going to look at and perhaps didn't have time to do? Well, now's the time to do that, really, if you've got the chance. So is there any software packages, Excel spreadsheets, all sorts of different bits and pieces that you perhaps were too busy to do? Well, certainly in some cases you've got probably time on your hands now, so make good use of that time rather than just wasting the time. Look for small wins each day is another great area for building strong mindset. So look for those small wins. So perhaps have a gratitude diary. So every day you're grateful for whatever it is. that you can pop into your gratitude diary. So little things, big things, whatever things are going to make you feel happy and stronger about yourself and get that strong mindset. That'll be key things to look at. So have a look at that. And be careful that you're not listening to the news all the time. I know when the COVID-19 lockdown was week 1, it's certainly looking at the news on a very regular basis. Well, unfortunately, it's usually not very good news. It won't put us in a good place. So perhaps limit yourself to one helping of news, really. So whether it's at 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whenever it is, don't be continually on the news looking at and checking this, because things, if it's really big and important, you will hear about those things that happen. So there's some great tips that hopefully you can use to make sure that you're building a strong mindset so that you can keep your business going, so your business you can protect your business and thrive. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.